In this video, let us solve some problems based on area of similar triangles. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at point O. If AB is equal to 2 times CD, find the ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and COD. So here the figure is not given to you. You are supposed to draw the figure. So you have here a trapezium ABCD where the side AB is parallel to CD and the diagonals of this trapezium they intersect at point O. It is given that the side AB is 2 times the side CD and you are asked to find the area of triangles AOB and COD. So you have to find the area of these two, ratio of area of these two angles. So first let us write down what is given to you. It is given that ABCD is a trapezium and AB is 2 times CD. You have to find area of AOB upon area of COD. Now to use the area of similar triangles theorem, first you have to show that the two triangles are similar. So let us show that triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. So consider triangle AOB and triangle COD. So let us find some conditions to prove this. Now angle AOB is equal to angle COD. What is the reason? It is the vertically opposite angles, correct? Then angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. So OAB is this angle is equal to this angle. What is the reason for it? It is because AB and CD are parallel and AC is a diagonal, transversal. So these are what alternate interior angles, correct? So these two angles are equal. Now we got two conditions that two angles are equal. So I can say that triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD by AA similarity criterion. Okay. So now let us find the ratio of the areas. So what will be, by the theorem, you know, area of AOB upon COD is equal to AB square upon CD square, correct? Also it is equal to AO square upon CO square and OB square upon OD square. All these, but we take only this one, correct? Because we have to prove that AB is equal to, we are given that AB is equal to 2 times CD. So since we are given that, we will only consider this one. Okay. So area of AOB upon area of COD will be equal to, AB is 2 times CD. So 2 times CD the whole square upon CD square. And what is this whole square? This is 4 times CD square upon CD square. This will get cancelled and what remains is 4 upon 1. 4 upon 1 is nothing but 4:1. So area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD is 4:1. Their ratio is 4:1. Now let us take the next example. In the given figure, ABC, okay, ABC and DBC, okay, this ABC and DBC, this are two triangles on the same base BC. So they have the same base BC, and if AD intersects BC at O, you have to show that area of ABC upon area of DBC is equal to AO upon DO. Okay, so what you are given here is, you are given that ABC this and DBC, these are two triangles which are on the same base BC. So you have to show that area of ABC upon area of DBC, they are equal to AO upon DO. Okay, so now if you want to find area, you know you need base and height. So you know already base, but you don't have the height. So let us construct the height of these two triangles. Okay, since it is these two triangles that we have to consider, let AP be perpendicular to BC and DM be perpendicular to BC. So what is area of triangle ABC? It will be half of BC multiplied by AP. Similarly, what will be area of triangle DBC? It will be half of BC multiplied by DM. Now, since we have to find the ratio, let us take the ratio of the two triangles. When you take the ratio, what remains is AP upon DM. Now, somehow I want to get AO and DO, correct? So what we have to show is, we have to show that these two triangles are similar and then try to get AO and DO. So let us see how to show these two triangles are similar. So in triangle APO and triangle DMO, angle APO is equal to angle DMO. Okay, APO is equal to, now what we are trying to show is, we are trying to show these two triangles are, we are taking the triangles APO and DMO. Okay, so in this, if I show that the sides are equal, the two triangles are equal, then and I'll get that these sides, that is AP and DM, will be equal to, or the ratio of AP upon DM will be equal to AO and DO. What is the reason? You know that if two triangles are similar, then their sides are in the same ratio. So in that case, I will get that the sides AO and DO. So we are taking the triangle APO and triangle DMO. Now in this triangle, this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, vertically opposite angles, and this angle is already 90 degrees, correct? So we can say angle APO is equal to angle DMO because each is 90 degrees, and angle AOP will be equal to angle DMOM because they are vertically opposite angles. So we can say triangle APO is similar to triangle DMO by AA similarity criterion. So AP upon DM will be equal to PO upon MO will be equal to AO upon DO, correct? So all the sides will be equal. So we ratio of the sides will be equal. So we have AP upon DM equal to PO upon MO equal to AO upon DO. So now here AP, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC is AP upon DM. And from here we get AP upon DM is equal to AO upon DO. So I can say area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DBC, which is equal to AP upon DM, will be equal to AO upon DO. So this will be equal to this. So hence we have proved what is asked to be proved. Now let us take the next example. Prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. So here again you are not given the figure. So let us take the triangle ABC and triangle PQR, and it is said prove that ratio of areas of two similar triangles. So we know that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, and you have to take the median. So let AD and PS be the medians of triangle ABC and triangle PQR respectively. What you have to prove that the areas of these two triangles, that is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR, is equal to square of ratio of their corresponding sides or corresponding median. So AD upon PS the whole square. This is what we have to prove. So let us start with what is given to us. It is given that these two triangles are similar. So since they are similar, we know the sides are in the same ratio. So AB upon PQ will be equal to BC upon QR equal to AC upon PR. Now what will be DC equal to? DC will be equal to BD, correct? DC will be equal to BD. and both these sides will be equal to half of BC, correct? BD is half of BC as well as DC is half of BC. Similarly, QS is half of QR and SR is half of QR. So we can write this as QS equal to SR equal to half of QR. Okay, so from here we'll get AB upon PQ equal to BC can be written as 2 times BD, correct? So BC is 2 times BD and QR is 2 times QS equal to AC upon PR. So we get here AP upon PQ equal to, this can be cancelled, so BD upon QS equal to AC upon PR. Okay, let us number this equation as 2. Now we have to get AD and PS, correct? We have to get AD and PS into the picture because this is what is asked to be proved. So let us take the triangles ABD, okay, ABD and triangle PQS. So in triangle ABD and triangle PQS, you know this angle is equal to this angle. What is the reason? Because the two triangles are similar. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So this, all the angles will be equal. So this angle also is equal to this angle. Now, if you AB upon PQ is equal to BD upon QS, from where have I got this? From equation 2, correct? So from 2, I can say that AB upon PQ equal to BD upon QS. So AB upon PQ equal to BD upon QS. Now the sides are in the same ratio and the angle included between these two sides are equal. So I can say that triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQS by SAS similarity criterion. Okay, so since these two angles are similar, triangles are similar, we can say AB upon PQ equal to BD upon QS will be equal to AD upon PS. So number this equation as 3. Now from 1 and from 3, we know that AB upon PQ equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Okay, and since AB upon PQ is also equal to these two, all these things will be equal, correct? So AB upon PQ will be equal to BC upon QR will be equal to AC upon PR will be equal to BD upon QS equal to AC upon PS. Now from these two I will take the ones that is required. Okay, so I will take here AB upon PQ equal to AD upon PS. Okay, from the previous case I have taken this because I want to get AD upon PS. Now let us square this. You will get AB upon PQ equal the whole square equal to AD upon PS the whole square. Now in the next step you will know what is the why am I squaring this. Okay, now area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR, you know these two triangles are similar, will be equal to AB upon PQ the whole square equal to BC upon QR the whole square equal to AC upon PR the whole square, correct? Now from this we know that AB upon PQ the whole square is AD upon PS the whole square, correct? So we can conclude that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR will be equal to AD upon PS the whole square. Now let us solve another example. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. Okay, here again you are not given the figure, so we have to take a square first. So let ABCD be a square with diagonal AC. Now area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square. So let BQC, okay, let BQC be the equilateral triangle described on the side BC, and let AP APC. Okay, let APC be the equilateral triangle which is described on the diagonal AC. What you have to prove here? You have to prove that area of an equilateral triangle described, okay, or you have to show that area of equilateral triangle described on one of the sides of the square is equal to half the area of equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. So you have to prove that area of triangle BQC is equal to half of area of triangle APC. Okay, now you know that all equilateral triangles are congruent triangles, correct? Because the two triangles are equilateral, then they equilateral means they are similar triangles. Okay, so all equilateral triangles, you know, are similar triangles. So you know triangle BQS is similar to triangle APC. Now if they are similar, then the ratio of their areas will be area of triangle BQS upon area of triangle APC will be equal to BQ upon AP the whole square equal to QS upon PC the whole QC upon PC the whole square equal to BC upon AC the whole square. Now you know that length of the diagonal of a square, okay, is square root of into half of multiplied by side. Okay, so you have the length of the square, length of the diagonal of the square will be square root of the side. So using that, the diagonal is AC here, correct? So AC will be equal to square root of one side. You can take any side, all sides are equal, so square root of BC. So what will be AC upon BC then? AC upon BC or BC upon AC will be 1 upon root 2. Now from here, since I know here BC upon AC is 1 upon root 2, from here which one will I choose? I will take area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle area of triangle BQC upon area of triangle APC equal to BC upon AC the whole square. I will choose that one. So area of triangle BQC upon area of triangle APC is BC upon AC the whole square. So now let us substitute this. So it is 1 upon root 2 the whole square. So area of triangle BQC upon area of triangle APC is half. So what will be area of triangle BQC? Area of triangle BQC is half of area of triangle APC. So this is what we had to prove.